Good afternoon. My name is Stacy Payton. This afternoon we're going to be talking about the impact of Christianity on the American founding. It's evident that all of the European explorers and settlers brought with them ideas of religious ideologies and beliefs, whether it be the French or the Spanish or even the Dutch or the Portuguese. With them came ideas of religion. And Columbus himself was even quoted in his journal as referencing the verse from Isaiah, and that God had sent the people from the Far East to the West, and it was his will, and so therefore the conquistadors were here in the New World. New Spain, New France, the British colonies, all of these areas that were settled by Europeans are going to see the influence of Christianity. At first, of course, it was Catholicism because of the stronghold that the church had on Europe at the time. So in New Spain and New France, and even in the English colony of Maryland, we're going to see Catholicism as the main religion that's brought with the settlers. Not only are they going to make laws that are imposed upon the settlers, but they're also going to try and impose the religion and the Catholic ideologies upon the natives that were there as well. We see martyrs, we see Franciscan priests who are there to teach to the people. They're going to transcribe in the language of the natives, and we're going to see that Catholicism is the main religion for a while until the Protestant Reformation. When the Protestant Reformation takes place in Europe, we see a shift in power, and we see that shift not only affect Europe, but it's also going to affect the colonies here in the Americas. With Protestantism in the New World in the Americas, we're going to see the rise of the Puritans. The Puritans take a stronghold in Plymouth, Massachusetts, New Haven, and Connecticut. And we see reference to God and the Bible several times throughout historical documents. The Mayflower Compact, for example, when the Pilgrims landed in the New World, they signed this compact, and in the compact it specifically says, having undertaken for the glory of God and the advancement of the Christian faith. And so those individuals aboard the Mayflower signed this agreement stating that they were settling not only in the name of their country, but also for God and to do his work. The foundation of the Americas is Christianity, the Christian ideals and Christian beliefs, whether it's Catholicism or the Protestant religions, because it was not only the Puritans, but within the Protestant religion, we have many different sects of religions. The Baptist, the Presbyterian, we even had the Reformed Church. We saw a lot of different groups, and all of these groups are going to bring their ideas with them to the New World. We saw reference to God and Christianity from Earl Warren in the article by Roger Schultz, A Christian America. Earl Warren says at this prayer breakfast that whether we look to the first charter of Virginia or to the charter of Massachusetts Bay, or even the fundamental orders of Connecticut, the same objective is present: a Christian land governed by Christian principles. And so the foundation of this New World is going to be Christianity. And the settlers and the explorers are going to bring with them the ideals of Christianity. And not only are they going to teach the natives these new ideals, but they're also going to impose restrictions and mandates on the settlers in the colonies of the New World. And because of the different religions that are present here in the New World, we're going to see tension. And this tension is referenced in the presentation Christian America. He says there are 5 major tensions: Christianity versus Islam, Christianity versus pagan, Christian versus Protestant, Protestant versus Protestant, and dissenters versus dissenters. So we have tension between the groups or among the groups, but although there's tension, it's clear that the Americas were founded on religious beliefs, and those religious beliefs are going to be what shape the foundation of the New World. Thank you for your time. Have a great afternoon.